stutters and you can feel there's something artificial about it. But this one doesn't. So I'm very happy with this television. Thank you, Philips, for making us the selected few to kind of try this on. There are so many features in this that I haven't even tried as yet. Looking forward to seeing that. And yes, the Ambilight, which Soha will now tell you about, which is the best feature of this television.
First, we'll all just, there'll be a huge round of applause before the Ambilight. Alright? Yes.
I think now that the boys have told you all about the remarkable technological aspects of the new Philips Ambilight TV, I want to tell you about the drama, which is my favorite aspect, which is of course embedded in the name, the Ambilight feature, which all of them were forbidden from telling you about because I wanted, when you're the last person to speak after three people, often you have nothing left to say. So that's why. I do love it. When they first told us that they were going to give us this television so we could try out the Ambilight feature, I thought that it obviously must be some kind of ambient lighting that will be part of the television. And it'll be pretty, but I didn't realize how impactful it would actually be. And I think when Kunal was telling you about surround sound, that's the best analogy because it's really like surround color. It's not just creating a little bit of ambient lighting. The colors on the screen spill over and they're projected onto your ceiling and onto your walls. Like Ranvijay said, that actually makes your TV screen then seem bigger. The content on your screen is no longer confined just to that television set. It actually becomes a part of your room. And because you're in that room, it becomes a truly immersive experience. Like we talk about watching a film and feeling like you're part of it. So for example, one of the channels we love watching is Nat Geo. So we watch a lot of these wildlife videos and they're beautiful, they were telling you about the Northern Lights before. If you see this on this particular Philips Ambilight television, you will feel like you're there. For some reason, the colors seem even more vivid often than what we see with the naked eye. So it is beautiful. And one of the things I struggle with, and I'm sure that everyone does as well, when you're watching television at home and you want to watch a movie, I want to create the right ambience, I want to create the right atmosphere, and I'm always fiddling, I'm always turning lights on and off. Sometimes it's too dark, sometimes it's too bright. And then of course when I'm watching TV with my mother, her main concern is, okay, your eyes will go bad, and it's, you must have some lights on because otherwise you strain your eyes. I often like to watch TV in complete pitch dark, which is bad for your eyes as well. So this has actually solved that problem because we just turn all the lights off and the Ambilight works for you. So it is a smart TV and it creates the right kind of ambient lighting for whatever content. You can choose from vivid to natural to movie, depending on what you're watching or what time of the day it is. So that's wonderful. And it is less straining on the eyes. You don't get a headache as often sometimes you do when you're watching TV. And what's lovely about this particular television as well is that when you turn off the TV, it doesn't automatically go off with a chatka. It's not jarring to the eye. The ambient lighting, the Ambilight goes off slowly and gradually and like a dimming effect. So that's also good for the eyes. In fact, sometimes we've done this when we've been at home in the past week. You just have the TV on standby and the ambient lighting on itself, which is a sort of lounge light.
I am excited about it.
This is the newest touch. If you want to create the right decor in your house, then you can just put on the ambient lighting. You can select, they have this sort of lava, reddish color, they have blue, which is aqua. You can use your phone, you can get an app on your phone and actually create the right kind of mood that you want. I'm super excited by this actually because we have recently, of course, moved into this house together quite recently, and so we're still doing it up. Not me, we. So it's lovely. And I want to say one more thing, which is, again, I think what's intelligent about this television, is that if you are seriously challenged, like I am sometimes when it comes to decor, all you have to do, they have something whereby you put in the color of your wall, and the Ambilight will actually adjust itself to the color of your wall. So you don't even have to think that much. So for example, we have a dark brown wall, which our TV is mounted on at the moment. It will adjust and it will create the best lighting for that particular decor. And how everyone says ultra slim TVs just blend in naturally with your home aesthetic and you feel like it's not there. I actually, and I'm very stubborn, want to change the aesthetic of the house to fit the TV because I feel that that dark brown mounting is not suitable and a white wall will be better because then the lights will spill over seamlessly and it will truly be a beautiful experience. So something that I've never thought of before, to change the deck of my house to suit a television set, is something that very inspiring. You see, wow, wow.
So you know what I'm going to do? Next time I'm going to have a party I want to say, maybe that all of that is okay. Just before the party, I'm going to call Swati, एक बार आ जाओ, please हमारा ना पूरा ambience set करके दो, because the way she's described the ambulance, it's great that we did.
Don't you want to do it right?
I actually want to not watch it, but just have these seconds of the ambulance and just keep
It is
watching.
a lounge night kind of mode.
All you need now are the smart bulbs, which then sync with
Yeah.
your TV, and then the whole house is there.
And I don't think those are available yet, but they will be soon. They're called Hue bulbs, and they have a router. You can connect it to your Wi-Fi, and they will react the same way Ambilight does. So if there's pinks and greens on your screen, your whole room will become pink and green.
In the middle of this, you want to watch some TV.
Yeah.
Oh, this.
Actually, that's the other thing. Like what Kunal was saying, that when you see this video, that they, we all saw the afterward. अरे ये वीडियो तो इन्होंने टीवी के लिए इस टीवी के लिए बनाया. मैं ना कोई और वीडियो देखूँ this way. And it's the same thing that happened to all of us. And I'm very like I like my phone to be connected to the TV. Like as soon as I come home, switch on, screen reading. So now everything I've done throughout the day, the mails and all, they're not in my phone. You can see on a 65-inch screen. So all of these things put together. Of course, the fact that everybody's coming home is coming out, like, oh, babe, you come here. It's like that, and then to see the night, it's amazing. So
that's true. I was watching the World Cup finals at home, and his friend walked in, and he actually wanted to try and hug the television. He said, I don't go to the stadium, but I feel like I'm here. This is so big, I can't even put my arms around it. He actually hugged the television because you actually feel that, like it's an immersive experience. You feel like you're watching the game. I mean, it has to be 65 inch, and I think we're very close to the television. We should sit a little far away from it. You actually feel that you're on the field.
I think the light also makes it bigger. It just doesn't look like 65. It looks like it's like you're in a hall, and the light gives it a depth because every time something on screen changes, if it's a red rose, that part of the screen is red, but the sky is still blue and that light is blue. So you're like, okay, this whole there's a lot of depth even outside the TV. Some of the Philips employees are like, इन्हें तो हमसे ज़्यादा पता है. We're the first ones to use it.
And we take our television watching very seriously. No, we have to say, I do want to congratulate Philips. I think it's a wonderful TV, and thank you for giving us a chance to be the first ones to use it in the country. And we're very excited for all of you out there who haven't experienced it yet, because now you can buy these TVs and you can experience it for yourself.
Thank you, Soha. So delegates, idea of this presentation was actually to launch a product by a consumer. This is for the first time I think we have taken this route. These people have used our product for 1 week. So the output which they are giving, although I have a product presentation over here and how product is figuring globally, but I am still figuring out what is the feature which is left which I am supposed to show over here. Because they have covered almost everything. And that's really, again, the point which I want to emphasize is what Soha has talked about. 4K, smart, 3D, every TV, most of the TVs have. But this is a lifestyle product. The moment you will have it in your room, you are not only viewing TV. TV becomes part of your whole room because it is adapted to your walls, it changes your mood, and the way you view TV would be really immersive. You will find it part of your entire arena which you can create in your room. How this product is doing globally, I have a colleague of mine, Koos Dekker, who's over here. So you have heard from consumer. Here is Koos Dekker, who's my global colleague, and he will tell you how this is figuring out globally.
Really honored and excited to be here today. Philips, as you know, has launched its new brand slogan, Innovation in Your Lungs. This is so much fitting the innovation in you. You means innovation not for the sake of technology, but really meaningful for the user. And the you is so important in that. Now, I'm from Philips, the brand team in the Netherlands. We have a long partnership already with PE, where they manage the Philips TVs in India for us. And this is again an excellent proof point how well they do that. In Europe, where we have Ambilight already quite some years. Technology was introduced some years ago. I'm using it myself, and really, once you get used to it, you don't want to be without it. It gives you such a much better and deeper movie experience, or looking through, watching documentary with nature movies. Fantastic to see that, how the green is visible in your whole room, or when you look through oceanic shots, suddenly your whole room is an ocean with beautiful fishes around. So that is an experience that I and my family already have. And you see it also in the market in Europe. Already, it's a uniquely patented invention for Philips TV only, but in the Philips TV sales, it's already growing to more than 30% in share in the sales in Europe. So people really love it and don't want to get rid of it. So I really thank our partner, our brand partner, PE, for bringing this down to the India market. Thank you.
अरे यार चलो
ये मोबाइल